Hello, 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 people. This is Tamika. Hi, I hope you all are doing well. We're going to do a Storymatic tarot reading. I already shuffled the cards. I was going to try to shuffle them, but that was a lot. So I just did one of these, but I did a lot of separating and taking them out. So here we are. All right, let's take these. And then these and these. All right, I think that is all we need. All right, let's just get some cards. Sorry about the last reading. I didn't realize my storage space was so low. And then getting to clean out the videos, that took time. And I was going to do a part 2 and something said no, part 1 is enough. So here we are in a new reading. So first card out we have is Rapper. So Rapper could be significant or someone who's good with words. This could be someone who has lived a hard life, or this is someone who lies about their life or their lifestyle or their upbringing. They may make their upbringing look better than what it was. Or they could be like T.I.'s son, who makes it seem like he wants to be from the hood and his life was harder. I'm sure it wasn't easy because of the dynamics of his family. But he had more advantages than other people did. So that could be significant. Long lost love spotted in the supermarket. A rapper and a long lost love. So this is ideally just you running into someone. Maybe you run into someone that you were in some type of intimate connection with or romantic connection. And this person is trying to spit game. This person wants to try to holler. And if you're a long lost love, then this person's like, wait, hey, I got a second chance. The song Joanna is on. The name Joanna could be significant. Cool in a gang could be significant. Oh, a gang. Someone could have been in a gang. Dinner with the family. A long lost love spotted in the supermarket and you're having dinner with the family. So you know what that sounds like. This person was able to talk you into coming to see the family. This could be like a family gathering. Maybe it's not even the same day. It could be like, hey, my parents are having a gathering and I know they would like to see you. They'd be so happy that I ran into you. And this would be this person's opportunity to get a second chance with you. Wild card, include a flashback in your story. I want another chance with you. And while he's talking to you, when he sees you, or this rapper could be a she, but it's like, hey, remember that time that we went to such and such and such and such? Or, yeah, it's been so long. I can't believe since the first time I met you when we were in such and such class. Or it doesn't even have to be that young, but this person is bringing up stories, or there's stories to be brought up during dinner. This is a connection where you were close with the family. And they have, they have good feelings about you. They feel good in your presence. And vice versa. Look, we have a person who takes shortcuts. Maybe the rapper. Maybe that's why this connection broke off. There was some type of separation. There was a separation for a reason. This is a long lost love. Person with a secret bad habit. That's a part of the story. This rapper, it made me think of rappers who tell on themselves in their songs. Like they commit crimes and then they just rap about it. And the government, the police use that that evidence against them. And I'm coughing. It's like I have something in my throat. So maybe it's a need for someone to maybe let me clear my. Someone needs to clear their throat. Maybe they need to confess something. Or maybe someone talks a lot. They tell on themselves. Maybe someone was talking a lot and said something with regard to a bad habit that they have. Could have been in drinking. Spotted in a supermarket. Some supermarkets sell liquor. Take some liquor to the family's house. Chilling. Sitting around a table drinking. Talking about old times. Something comes up in a conversation with someone's family that has to do with a flashback from the past. Person with a weak heart next to long lost love. It made me think of SWV with oh, SWV is coming on. Isn't this so fucking funny? This is I'm So Into You. But the song what I was thinking about was I Get So Weak in the Knees. Oh shit, that is so dope that this is coming on right now. So a weak heart. This person is so into you. This rapper. This person who talks a lot. Or just talks a lot to you. Or just trying to, the way this person is trying to word their conversation with you is to facilitate some type of feeling in you. They want to make you loosey-goosey in the knees. Not to open the knees, nasties, but just to make you weak in the knees. An awkward hug. Oh my God, look at that. That's why this person is talking so much. Because in that, now it gives me that Tevin Campbell song, Can We Talk for a Minute? Where he says that his knees were wobbling and he couldn't walk. His throat was something and he couldn't talk. Not So Good Samaritan. Oh. Is this all about the rapper? The rapper is the person with the weak heart at the family dinner. So they're talking about a not so good Samaritan. I'm so into you. This not so good Samaritan next to the long lost love. Okay. So this could be the family talking to the long lost love and the rapper about a not so good Samaritan. With the story here, a flashback from the past. This could also be that some of the family members think that this long lost love is a not so good Samaritan, and they also have stories from the past. That's why there could be an awkward hug. Maybe this long lost love is like, I don't want to run into such and such if I go to your parents' house. Maybe the family member is a not so good Samaritan. So it could be that the lost love and the family, one of the family members, are not really on the best of terms. And they definitely have a past. There's a flashback. Warning is ignored. Oh, wow. So maybe this not so good Samaritan, while you're having this conversation, having a good time with the family, says something off the way about something from the past. And now the family is looking at this person like, I told you not to say anything. I warned you not to say anything. And it's not so good Samaritan was like, I don't care. Yeah. Oh, this not so good Samaritan could be the, but see, now the rapper is the person who is in love. Is in love. Royalty. Maybe that's how that person feels about you. Or how you make them feel. Person who has broken something that cannot be replaced. Next to person with a secret bad habit. Oh, that's not good. With a warning is ignored. So there's a story from the past about a person with a habit and a person that broke something that can't be replaced. What can you break that can't be replaced? You could break trust. That can't be replaced. Maybe something that is special to someone. Someone broke or took away something that was special to someone. This is one of the stories being talked about at this family dinner. Maybe this long lost love is not, no, there's an awkward hug. Well, the awkward hug could have happened at the place wherever this rapper met this long lost love. Now, I think the long lost love went to this dinner, went to this meeting or this party, the celebration. So broken, something that can't be replaced, something that was special to someone. That could be something, a necklace, maybe something that somebody gave someone that was very special. Someone could have broke it while they were participating in whatever secret bad habit. And someone asked someone not to do something or was warned not to do something. Or this warning doesn't have to come from a person. This warning could have been a spiritual warning. Someone ignored their intuition, ignored that gut feeling that told them not to do something. There's definitely conversations. This gives like dinner with the family, like soul food, where everyone gets around on Sunday. Maybe that's it. It's not necessarily a special occasion, but the family is getting together for dinner. This almost sounds like a episode of some type of sitcom or an actual movie. The long lost love spotted in the supermarket. It makes me think of that Christmas movie. I think Chris Brown was in it. I can't remember the guy he was a cheater. The wife was the woman from Set It Off. The quiet one, the meek one. The sister, who was the sister? Gabrielle Union. The sister went to the supermarket to pick something up for Christmas dinner. Was it Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving? Whatever. I think it was Christmas. No, I think it was Christmas. So she sees her brother's jump off because the brother's married. And she invites the jump off to the dinner. What if the jump off was invited to the... What if this person didn't know that what if this was like, if not a third party situation, then like somebody was an ex-girlfriend and then the new girlfriend may have intimidated or been intimidated by the ex-girlfriend, or the ex-girlfriend was intimidated by the new girlfriend. But somebody is a not so good Samaritan. What if no, they couldn't be. Well, I was going to say there couldn't be a new girlfriend, but there could be a new girlfriend. This rapper could... I can't imagine him knowing she would be there and invite the long lost love. Unless he was just like, yo, this is my only chance. Maybe she'll see the dysfunction in this not so good Samaritan and understand. But this is someone you know from the past, this not so good Samaritan. So this could be like an ex who doesn't know how to let go. So they come around to family functions. Phone calls aren't returned. Maybe that's why the hug is awkward between this rapper and this long lost love. Once this long lost love left, once this love was like it's over, this person stopped taking this person's phone calls, their messages. The hug was awkward because they didn't know how the conversation would go, how the energy would shift. This not so good Samaritan could be the rapper. And they're talking about what this person did. With a secret bad habit. I mean, it could be as little as like sucking your thumb or biting your nails. Something you don't want other people to know. But it could be something big like a substance abuse habit, a kleptomaniac, a thief, a liar. A bad habit, though. Maybe this not so good Samaritan is the person who broke something that cannot be replaced. Because this is the person between the... Oh, wow. This person who has broken something that cannot be replaced. There's a story about that person who could be the not so good Samaritan. The story could also include a long lost love spotted in the supermarket and a person with a weak heart, the rapper. So this long lost love could also have cut off the family. Phone calls aren't returned. So once they cut off this person here, they also cut off their connections to them. Maybe that could be, like there could be people in a family who think that this person cutting off them was like a slap in the face. And that's why they feel like some of them could feel like this long lost love is a not so good Samaritan. Because like they were like, I didn't do anything wrong. Why you stop talking to me? Driver of an ice cream truck. Sometimes these things are extra weird. Think of ice cream. Think of ice. Things on ice. You have to keep ice cream in a freezer to keep it cold. Maybe this person with a weak heart had a cold heart. Or maybe this person with a weak heart thought that this person here had a cold heart. This person, the driver of an ice cream truck with many different flavors, could be speaking in terms of like your chakras, the different colors of the ice cream, the different containers that are like circular little tubes, could be like your chakra system. So in aligning your chakras, you became cold in terms of distant. Not necessarily cold where you didn't have any feelings, because you're the driver of the ice cream truck. You're not in the freezer, but you kind of control the freezer. You control the ice cream and what happens to it. You could very well take the ice cream out and allow it to melt. And with being the actual driver of the ice cream truck, maybe you are now, because the ice cream man is trying to sell, so maybe you are now opening up to different opportunities, allowing different people in. But the energy has to be, I wanted to say reciprocal. The energy has to be reciprocal. With the driver, this is someone who is selling you the ice cream and you're giving him the money. So there's an exchange. So this energy has to be exchanged. Maybe you have a higher vibration than this rapper. This person could actually have a weak heart. This person could have a weak heart. What if, no. Let's get some more. See, I don't know. Okay. Because I was going to say maybe this, so the rapper didn't know that the not so good Samaritan wasn't going to be there because he didn't answer his phone. Phone calls are not returned from the family. Maybe this person and this person showed up together and this person wasn't there yet. I don't know. No, because this is, well, if you saw them like a week before and they invited you next week, then it would be like a different encounter. Like this person could be out and about and is not answering the phones because it says here warning is ignored. So it's like, had you answered the phone, you would have got this warning, but you ignored the warning. Maybe this person's secret bad habit is not answering their phones or answering their text messages. Maybe this long lost love is this person's secret bad habit. The family could have told this rapper person that you're only going to get hurt if you try to open this wound or open this back up. Maybe people are letting them know that this person is on a different path than you. Maybe this rapper person with this weak heart, maybe his heart was broken and it can't be replaced. Maybe he feels like this, with this obsession, this secret habit, you being that obsession, he feels like you can't be replaced. Maybe he feels like he broke something in this connection that he can't get back. And this warning is ignored with the stories from the past, flashbacks. Maybe this person is thinking about times where you warned them that things were not going to be sweet after a while. Like you're fucking up. You're fucking up. No. No, you're fucking up. And this person wasn't paying attention, but that could also be maybe partly your fault, because if it was that many chances, there was a choice where you could have said no more. You finally did, because your long lost love spotted in the supermarket. But maybe you stayed longer than the expiration date on this relationship. Alrighty, let's give us some more. Cherished toy. Okay, so I'm like blushing. I don't know why sometimes I feel bashful when it comes to talking about sex. But then other times it's like, I think it's like the siren in me that's like, ow. But anyway, a cherished toy made me think of a sex toy. Something that someone enjoys using. Maybe there is a flashback, a story from the past that has to do with, it definitely has to do with the not so good Samaritan, could do with the long lost love, but the not so good Samaritan is next to the sex toy. The cherished toy. A child could also be significant, but cherished, a cherished toy. Person who broke something that cannot be replaced. Something with the wrapper. This not so good Samaritan broke a cherished toy that belonged to the wrapper. Someone can have a lot of secret bad habits. It made me think of you and how he was like a secret. Well, stalkers are typically secret unless they want to be seen. That could be a secret bad habit. Calling 100 times could be a secret bad habit. No tea, no shade, because I've done, well, I did a little stalker, but not like sitting outside your house is 319. 319 is significant. Not sitting outside the house like waiting for you to come out and see what's going on. But I have driven past to see if he was home. And then that was just to see if he was out fucking and sucking with other chicks. But that was that was a flashback from the past. So I'm going to have those type of flashbacks as well. With the secret bad habit next door. Something that was broken that can't be replaced. Maybe something on like a car. So say if someone broke something like fucked up somebody's car so bad that it can't be replaced. How like the parts can't be replaced for it. It's totaled out. So now this person has to get a new vehicle. So the car itself, it can be replaced in terms of they make many of them, but maybe that car was special to that person. And the family could have warned them like, this girl is crazy. This dude is not, they don't have it all there. What's gonna happen? And the next thing you know, bada boom, bada bing, something you cherished is broken. This person could be very inconsiderate of other people's things. With a toy, you think it's something you could play with. You could just, they play games with each other. I said playing games earlier with this person. Unless this not so good Samaritan is the rapper. It could be a different scenario where the long lost love and the family do get together. But it's not the long lost love that sees the rapper. They see the family. And the family is talking to the long lost love. Possibly about the not so good Samaritan, about the rapper with the weak heart. Maybe this rapper with the weak heart and the not so good Samaritan are both together. So the family is kind of just getting you up to speed on what's going on with him. Not that that's what, well, maybe you are interested in what's going on with this person. This person doesn't return calls, doesn't get back to the family. This person could have an icebox where his heart used to be. Especially, excuse me, if this person's secret bad habit is something that keeps them away from the family. Person who was born wealthy. The not so good Samaritan. Person who broke something that cannot be replaced. See, and that gives with someone playing with something like it's a toy. Maybe someone was, if they weren't born wealthy, they were treated very well by their parents. So they could very well just feel wealthy because they were able to get whatever they wanted. They were able to have the latest and the greatest of things. They were able to go to the better schools. If this was with a rapper and we talked about gang stuff, this could be that this person grew up in an area that was in the poverty area. So this person could have went to schools that were like Catholic schools, and there was like a badge of honor. But warning is ignored. If this person went to a Catholic school, I think of church and I think of not necessarily, well, yes, church, but it's like to teach you to do, to make the, I won't say better choice, but make the best choice for everyone. Let's say that. So with this warning ignored, it makes me feel like someone ignored, I said their intuition, but that, you know, when you do something and you feel wrong about it, or you feel it inside that, I don't know, you can feel it in your stomach or in your chest, that is maybe not the best decision to make, and you ignore that feeling because of what you want. So with a cherished toy and this person being able to get what they want, this not so good Samaritan may have been someone who was not used to hearing no. Oh, maybe not used to hearing, I got an ice box where my heart used to be. This rapper and this awkward hug are in line with this not so good Samaritan too. I don't know. The teenager is significant. Look, person who's born wealthy. As a teenager, this person was able to get whatever they wanted. Person who has broken something that cannot be replaced. Parents probably allow this person to get away with a lot of things. Oh my God, you broke Nana's glass vase that we've had in the family for 15 years, but don't worry about it. This person could have been like a bully in school as a teenager. Warning ignored. Sitting down with the family, please, baby, please. Just stop going to school aggravating these people. Please, you're going to get kicked out. Then it's going to be a waste of all this money that we didn't put in. Could you, like, maybe this person was coddled as a child. Person with a secret bad habit. Person person in professional disgrace. That could be that rapper. Driver of the ice cream truck, a not so good Samaritan, and a story to tell. Someone could be talking about this not so good Samaritan who is now in, that would be like 10th house energy. Your professional or your personal reputation. Phones aren't being returned, phone calls. How does that go with the ice cream truck though? This person that is in professional disgrace they could be in an energy that they don't want to be around other people. With a weak heart, this person could be feeling a lot of stress, maybe a lot of tension in the heart. Bumper sticker offers excellent advice Oh, this ice cream truck driver. This could be someone, we said this person drives with their truck and they exchange energies with others. This person could be someone who is now in a position to possibly help others because they've healed themselves. That whole chakra system thing we talked about. Bumper sticker offers excellent advice. Someone could have, I don't know. Depending on who this not so good Samaritan is. If the not so good Samaritan is the rapper who is this is the long lost love and they're at their family dinner and there's no third party, then this long lost love may have given this rapper advice that they didn't, phone calls not returned, that they didn't accept, they didn't listen to. The family could have also given this person advice. The awkward hug, phone calls not returned, bumper sticker offers excellent advice. This advice had to do whatever bad habit this person was involved in. If someone was involved in some type of substance abuse, this person could have stolen things from the family. The trust is broken. This could have happened when this person was a teenager, or this person is a teenager now when this is happening. A wedding is significant. Someone gave someone some advice about a wedding. A cherished toy. You think of a dog, right? And a dog cherishes its like stuffed animals. Even though it chomps on it and bites it, it still loves it. So maybe this rapper person, because we have this person in mind with a treasured toy, maybe this rapper person realizes that this long lost love is someone they want to marry. And this cherished toy is like this rapper person realizing that the person that they treated as a toy, that they played games with, is the person that they cherish. What is that noise? The not so good Samaritan could also know that this long lost love was a cherished energy to this rapper dude, or this rapper person, because the rapper could be a female. And the long lost love and the not so good Samaritan could be masculines. Wedding, person who was born wealthy. So this person who was born wealthy, this not so good Samaritan, this person who got what they wanted. Maybe this not so good Samaritan thought that there was going to be a wedding. But the ice cream truck, this person gave them, I got an ice box where my heart used to be. Because this person's heart is weak for the long lost love. This not so good Samaritan thought they were the cherished toy. So this rapper also treated this not so good Samaritan not so good. This not so good Samaritan could have got a warning about this rapper dude. Maybe somebody told this not so good Samaritan that this rapper dude is in love with this long lost love. With this weak heart, this person could come in at any time and get under this person's skin because of the way they feel. Person who can't remember an important word. The person who is born wealthy, they can't remember an important word because they only want to hear what they want to hear. They don't want to, I was going to say I'm going to take the last card so that I don't have to shuffle. But the last card is forgot to pass along the information. So this person who can't remember an important word, this not so good Samaritan, or this rapper. Oh, that sucks. This rapper dude doesn't pay a lot of attention to this not so good Samaritan and the things that they say. So, person who can't remember an important word with regard to a wedding. The not so good Samaritan is like, I'm the cherished toy. I'm the one who should be married. This is a lot of, like, people are talking about a past. The past of maybe a third-party situation in particular. This not so good Samaritan is also someone who can't remember an important word. They hear what they want to hear. See what they want to see. Do what they want to do. And we have that forgot to pass along important information. So there's a teenager maybe someone gave a message to that they didn't pass along the information. Maybe this person passed along the information but didn't remember the entire message about this wealthy person, about this person who's entitled, the Good Samaritan. Not so, the long lost love, the not so good Samaritan, person who was born wealthy and forgot to pass along information. Maybe someone was supposed to tell this long lost love person that this person was supposed to be there. So it at least given them a choice if they wanted to go or not. This could be with this long lost love energy. This could be people who were together since they were teenagers. This person has been breaking things that can't be replaced since they were a teenager. Okay, anything else I see before we get some other cards? We have box of kittens at the bottom. That could be like someone who keeps a box of trophies, so to say. I saw a box of kittens. It reminded me of box of kitties, you know, not the animal. So it gives me the idea of someone who keeps a lot of things from a lot of different people that they have engaged with sexually. So yeah, are we gonna, I don't wanna, no we're not. We're gonna just get the letters because it's 43 minutes. It's all right. Let's see what we have with the letters. $336 could be significant. 336 and 9 and 3 is 12. 12 and 3. 49 or 94. Oh, we have no music. It's quiet in here. Quiet contemplation. Alright, I think this should be good. If it's not, God damn it, no, it will be. What will be, will be. So shame. These stories have to do with shame. Or someone feels shame. Number 9. Something about something that is wrapping up, that is ending. Shame about someone's health. Ooh. Someone could be passing on, a person with a weak heart. This person with a weak heart could feel shame. Maybe someone feels shame due to something that they did to the person with the weak heart. Willingness. That seems like the willingness to, like, this is what we have to do in order to get this right. Maybe someone feels shame because of how far they allowed their health to go. And now the whole acceptance at the bottom. Yes. I was thinking acceptance, but willingness is like, all right, I'll do it. But acceptance is more like, all right, I'll do it, and I know this is going to help me. And when you accept it, it kind of confirms something that it just solidifies it for you. So that's so dope that was there. I didn't even see it. Okay. So willingness. So this, again, maybe someone has to take some type of treatment regimen or something. I was thinking chemotherapy, but I didn't want to say chemotherapy because I'm not necessarily an advocate of it. I'm just going to say what comes to my head. Someone could have the big C, or maybe this is a Cancer. How come I said the big C, but when it came to the zodiac sign, I just said Cancer? Someone could be coming in to help someone, to take care of them. This gives like final days with the 9. Just waiting for it to happen. The number 3 is significant. We said 319 earlier. Right now it's 339. 369 is significant. Definitely the number 3 is very significant. And X is significant. Someone's X could be a Cancer. Someone's X could be nurturing. Maybe someone's X is this health. Maybe the health is not physical health. Maybe it's mental health or emotional, spiritual. $39 or 93 could be significant. We have the Moon, Goddess. Emotions, instincts, habits, and instinctive reactions. Someone's instinctive reaction was to feel shame. Their inner self felt shame. Monday could be significant. Emotions with shame. Something with a mother or a child could be significant. Someone could be going through some type of phases. Phases and cycles. Something about the reproductive system is significant. The ruler of tides. Emotions. The ebb and flow. It's almost giving me like the 7 stages of grief. What else do we have? Something could be significant around. Well, this could be any moon phase. This card more so gives me more like your instinct, your emotions. This feels like an emotional energy. And especially with it associated or so close to the shame card. And this card is associated with a feminine principle, mother and child energy, nurturing energy. Cancer is also 4th house, which deals with the maternal. Someone's mom could be sick. That could be a conversation at this family dinner. Maybe the family are getting together to figure out what to do with things. And then stories start to come up. The letter P is significant. 9P. P9. P9. The letter C is significant. PC, something about a something about being politically correct, or something about a computer. CP. CP could be significant. This health issue may affect this letter P or the letter C. Protection. As given, it could be like a sex. Because when I look at this, as I see X, but it also sees sex. So a sexually transmitted disease could be significant with regard to someone's health. That's where the shame could come in as well. Third eye. This is like their willingness because they see the truth. They see the truth about a cancer, if someone may be sick. They see the truth about cancer, we said a mother energy, mother and child. They see the truth about a mother. Something to do with protection and health. Maybe this person didn't protect their health. Maybe they didn't protect their sexual health. The letter N is significant. A nexus. C and N. People could be talking, broadcasting something. Northwest is significant. Protection. Someone is trying to protect their third eye. If someone sees that protection is needed. Protection with this cancer and willingness. Willing to protect yourself. Well, it could be protect yourself in the sense that someone could have been very relaxed with their health, and now it's like your eyes are open. Are you going to do what you need to do to protect your health? Again, it could be physical, mental, spiritual, emotional. What else do we have? Number 2 is significant. 2 PCs, 2 Ps. 2 peas in a pod. There's shame because someone is 2 peas in a pod. This is annoying. Ay, so the channel fee. I just want it straight enough so I can see. It doesn't have to be perfect. $29.92, $23.32 could be significant. 2 with the moon. 2 piece. Oh. There could be there could be an altercation between a mother and a child where it turns physical. Somebody may need to get a protection order. Maybe someone feels ashamed because of that. The mother or the child. What else? What else? Oh my God. Excuse me, we have the sun and the moon. The moon represents the feminine, the sun represents the masculine. Mother and the father, yin and yang. The sun, self, main concerns, vitality, life force, Journey of self-discovery. The sun brings enlightenment. It brings exposure. Central force of I'm sorry, I can't read my own writing. Central force of an individual's psyche, sense of self. Center of the solar system, nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma. Gravity holds the solar system together. Someone who's magnetic. A two-piece, two parents, a mother and a father. Someone could be ashamed of both of their parents. Maybe someone is feeling ashamed because someone feels like one of the parents didn't take care of the other, didn't make sure they were good, didn't provide them protection. If one of the parents got sick, maybe the other parent couldn't take it and left. Their willingness to help with someone's health, to help protect them. What else do we have? Suspension, delay, block, stillness, waiting, pausing. A pause to someone's protection or suspension. Someone can have a suspended license. Someone's sense of self feels blocked. Someone may feel the need to protect themselves from themselves. Having thoughts that aren't healthy. I keep seeing the C and the N, and it makes me think of con. Someone is seeing seeing through a con, the third eye and the protection. Someone's third eye is protected and able to see through stuff, see through the veil, illusions, lies. The letter Z is significant. Somebody was sleeping on something, or someone wanted someone to sleep on something. Not pay attention, not understand. The number 7 is significant. 73, 37, 97, 79, 27, 72. 7N for an apartment number. 3N could be significant. We have Mercury with communication and intellect. Wednesday could be significant. Sunday and Monday could also be significant. Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. The sun is out here. Someone's friend is significant, or someone who is close to the sun, close to the father of the parents. Oh, my stomach. It's the fastest, orbits the fastest. The number 88 is significant. Messenger God. Someone's friend was a messenger. Went through a lot of stuff, maybe a lot of back and forth within themselves to come forward to say something. To block something, maybe. Put something on pause. The number 6 is significant. 26, 62, 69, 96, 36. Oh, look, 369. 36, 63, 67, 76. Collective values, community, something about the community being blocked. The community was being blocked, or either the community was being blocked, or maybe the community was blocking somebody. Maybe someone felt like they needed protection from a community of people, or someone they had a relationship with. Maybe someone in this relationship was trying to block someone from seeing something or protecting themselves. Color purple could be significant. Like the color purple itself, or the movie The Color Purple. Someone could have needed protection from an abusive spouse. Someone who didn't show a lot of love, a lot of consideration. A letter S is significant with this community or this relationship. Someone's values. Suspension could be significant, so someone's license could be significant. Someone could be a cop. Someone could be a piece of shit. Sorry. Just sit there and I'm not sorry, but I said sorry. Because it didn't sound nice to say, but that's what came to me. SL. Oh my God. L. Oh, you hear my stomach? Don't listen. Don't listen. SL. LS. I don't know what it doesn't. Oh my God. It could just be someone's initials. Someone could have slept on a letter L. A letter L could have slept on someone. Something about please. PEPLS. Oh snap. There are no vowels out here yet. Someone doesn't want to make words. Someone doesn't want to talk about the past. They don't want their secret bad habits to be brought up. Or they don't want people talking about, what was that card? Something they broke that can't be replaced. The letter A is significant with apathy. Someone doesn't care about a loss or a lesson. Someone doesn't care about learning a lesson. Someone doesn't care about LA. South LA could be significant. Alabama could be significant. LAS. Loss. I'm trying to say, yes, Las Vegas could be significant. Los Angeles. I'm tired and my stomach is growling. So I gotta make a pen decision. Something could be sleazy or someone is lazy. Oh, the A came out. Now we can make words towards the end. With communication and intellect. The A is coming out with Mercury energy. Like someone is being able to piece stuff together. They're starting to put the puzzle together. Something about slapping someone. The fight between the mother and the child. SLAP, a slap. Something about a place. It reminds me of Martin. Don't put it in my face if you ain't taking me to the place. Something about someone drinking too much. Drinking so much that their words slur. That they are not in full control of themselves. Oh, sex did come out. Lazy sex. Someone has lazy sex. Someone could be kind of lackadaisical about how they move. Someone smokes. Washington is significant. California, Pennsylvania is significant. Someone's ex could be from the northwest of some place. What else do I see? Yeah. That's all I see for right now. We have C-A-N, can, cow, whack, W-A-C. Something is whack, someone feels whack. This communication can have something to do with Washington or somewhere northwest. Communication or information that was slept on because someone didn't have all the information. They weren't provided with all the information that they needed. That's where there was a delay. Someone could have a delay in some type of protection order because something wasn't fully filled out. There's some information that was missing. Or maybe there was a name that wasn't spelled correctly. Or you know how people sign their name where they're trying to make it look crazy and you can't really read what it is. That could be significant. Someone could have gotten like a sleeve, one of those surgeries. Surgeries for stomach. Oh, maybe someone got stomach cancer. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. Alright, I know there's more, but my bladder is now acting crazy. My stomach is acting crazy. And it is 3:59 and I guess I'm taking a nap. I'll be up soon. Alright, people, thank you for watching. I hope this was helpful. Oh, just really quick, we didn't get any months out here either. And the only sign that came out was Cancer. So a mother, this could be a Cancer themselves. Cancer talks about heirlooms. Oh my God, and my stomach, maybe my stomach growling is confirmation. And we got the big C here, which is in yellow, follow the Bellwick Road. Maybe the northwest. I don't know where the northwest would be upward. South would be down. West is to the left, right? I don't know. That could be significant in terms of someone's health, Cancer. Okay. Yeah, that's all I see. If you see something, say something. So they get you on the feet though. Thank you. I love you. Child support could be significant as well. There could be some type of delay or pause with regard to someone's child support. Yeah. All right. I think I'm going to go now. I should and I will. Thank you. Love you. Bye.